screen is wet. Oh, there you go, look.
We're new to this shit. Is this working?
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe turn the camera the other way.
Yeah, if you're turning sideways, that'd be better.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe turn the camera the other way. The landscape better.
Yeah, I got it. Oh. That's alright, either way.
Landscape better. Oh, my phone's a piece of shit. This isn't working.
What's wrong with it?
Just a piece of crap. Hey boys, how we doing? So we've been hiding for a little while. You may as well turn that off now. Yeah, you want? Oh, you sorted. So you're probably wondering what we're doing outside here, pulling the 4E out. In one of the last episodes you saw, we got the camp dog back together, and Nick probably put about, what, 150, 200 kilometers on there?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
He went to go and give it a third gear pull. He's got a little clip that we'll put in the next video that we'll upload. It rips. It absolutely flew. Car went the fastest it's ever gone before, and then it done another rod bearing straight away. We took the car back to the workshop, pulled the whole thing apart again, and the third rod had gone again, and it was literally elongated. You could see it with your own eye, and we're thinking the last time it sucked the silicone into the pickup and done the rod last time, that it was probably already out of round, and we just went and put a new set of bearings in there and put it back together thinking it was okay. You probably would have heard in that last video too, there was a bit of a knocking noise on startup, and we thought it was just
Piston,
a bit of piston slap, but it's 100%. It was definitely that that rod was out of round and just sort of clunking around on the crank. So we decided that, what's that saying by Einstein? Insanity is repeating something again and again and expecting a different result. So although we do dodgy and stupid things on this car, it's beyond a joke now the amount of times we pulled it apart doing stupid shit and it's still not working. So Nick ended up ordering a brand new set of the max speeding rods, which they arrived now. And we started looking around all the spares and the other parts I've got, and we don't have any more spare cranks. We had a guy called Connor. He bought a couple of cranks over to us, and you know, they also had bearing damage, and it looks like someone's got a pair of multi grips and tried to turn the engine over with it where the oil sealing surface is on front of the crank. So that was never going to seal again. So here we are today. We've one of my last Starlets I have out in my beautiful block here, and we're having to pull the engine out on the ground just so we can get the oil pump and the crank out of it. I know this is a good running motor because it was driving before it parked up. So yeah, this is what we're up to today. Haven't really been doing many regular uploads and stuff. We've just been that busy with work and catching up with other stuff. But yeah, we've got some more content coming up. So anyway, we thought it was a bit of a laugh. The gearbox and the engine was stuck on something underneath. So Nick's been trying to manhandle it, and I thought this would be a great time to chuck the live stream on, so you can have a look at our struggles. All right, go Nick, hit it.
I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, it's caught on.
Oh, you might have it. Asher, come here.
Other way. I've destroyed that distributor. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I'm shaking.
It's broken.
I destroyed it, yeah.
Oh, well, that's all right.
That's a spare gearbox, that is.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
Anyone want a shell?
Anyone want a shell? It's free. Well, while we got in live streams, anyone got any questions? Why we do stupid things? Why we are the way we are? I'm trying to work out how to bring this up. Does the chat work on your phone?
Well, maybe, but I don't want to touch my phone.
Okay. Oh, here we got one. Kapil, how you going? Yeah, they just pop up on the screen. That works.
Sick, eh?
Another one, Red Chris 97. Hey, boy. Andrew.
There's rust in here. I'm going to be so sad.
Rust in there. I'm telling you now, it's mint.
All right, I believe you.
You can turn it over a little bit and have a look.
If you want. Have a look. Yeah, she's all right. Doesn't sound real good.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Can't be worse than what we've got, so.
No. Stupid things because of the heat up there. Yeah, it's definitely cooking our brains. That's for sure. So another updates too. We've got the rear-wheel drive Starlet. That's all rolling, and we've just about ready to put the good engine and stuff back in it. Haven't really been filming a lot or doing too much lately. Just trying to catch up with work, and I've been building a carport and stuff at home. So yeah, had a bit going on.
What do you reckon we bring the rear-wheel drive down here for some skids?
Some skids out in the paddock.
Oh, ow.
You know what? I've actually got another Starlet down here. Come on.
In the wet.
Yeah. There probably could be crocodiles down here, so you guys might see a live stream of me losing a leg. So many of you wouldn't know, but about 18 months ago, there was a massive fire that come through here and burnt everything here. And I lost about 12 cars, including all the Starlets and all the Paseos that I had. So these two are the only ones that I've got now for spare parts. So if anyone's up in Darwin and getting rid of Starlets, I will take them. So yeah, what's everyone doing? How was your Christmas? Did anyone building anything or doing anything cool with the Starlets? Yep, the cam dog blew up again. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier in this video, it had we think the rod end was over round from the damage from the first time it had the pickup blocked. And being the cam dog, we thought, nah, we'll just go and chuck another set of bearings in there and put it all back together and should be right. And that was not the case at all. So now we're actually going to do it somewhat properly. We've got...
Oh, I still bought the cheapest forge rods available.
Yeah, but they're still good. But we're going to somewhat do it properly now. We're going to pull the crank out of this. We know the oil pump's good because this was a good running engine. We actually have a brand new set of bearings now. We've got a new set of rods. We are still going to run the one oversized piston. There is absolutely no way we're not going to put it on the dyno and run it with that because it seems to be working fine. So yeah, this time we're going to check the clearances and actually set it up somewhat properly and yeah, keep it together so we can actually have some seat time in it. Over in Jamaica, is that night time at the moment or is it daytime?
God, I can't get this thing off, eh?
Yes, one oversized piston for the win. See guys, that's support. That's what we need. Here, Nick, you want me to have a go?
I'm just trying to break the plastic because I can't get it off.
Let's just chuck the whole engine in the car and we'll just take it to work like that. Nick, stop it. Alright boys. Here you go, Nick. I don't know if you want to say anything about your motor blowing up. Was it actually fun in the third gear before it rotted again?
Yeah, it was sick. Right up until it rotted.
You can hold it.
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, today's dedicated. We're putting all this back together and going to try and get it back in the car again. And yeah, I got a bit of time to make a new video and get it uploaded. So keep an eye out. Last effort dash for the Camp Dog. No way. When we pulled it apart this time, all the balls and stuff's actually looking pretty good. The oversized piston looks nice in the bore. It hasn't done any extra damage, so that's pretty cool. But you got to remember, the first time we installed this together, we had Nick had 10,000 kilometers and over a year of driving, and it didn't miss a beat. It was only when I made the stupid decision to put the silicon and the gudgeon pins for the balancing that's leaked out, gone up into the pickup, and ultimately just starved the engine of oil and blown it up. So we're not going to do that again. But we plan to go back together. Nick wants to daily drive it and keep going again. So the last dash is going to be when we start cranking the boost up and see how much power we can make. But we want to push it, well over the 400 horsepower mark.
And yeah, well, I guess when it makes good power, eventually, if it does, it would be nice in the future to swap it into the GT, have the Camp Dog engine in the GT.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Some of you guys might know, but Nick actually picked up a black EP82. Needs to get an engine loam and give it a paint job and stuff. But once we have Camp Dog going as best as it's going to go, we'll end up doing the transplant and taking everything out and putting it into the GT. So that's going to be, planned for a later date anyway. Well, if anyone's got any questions, chuck them up now. But I better give Nick a hand and continue pulling this thing apart because we are cooking outside here.
It's actually not that bad today, really.
Barbados, where's that?
Barbados.
Barbados.
I think.
I don't know. Barbados.
I think it's Barbados. I don't know.
All right, boys, I'm going to go off my phone. I've got things to do. I'll chat to you guys soon. Catch you later.
Barbados.